rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Sorry, I was teleporting right here and was starting already, sorry. We were seeing him from Botru. And that is the older brother from our friend.
Commissioner Lowell? That sounds familiar. I think Julian mentioned it before. How are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related, or about our relation within the precinct?
Legally related?
Commissioner servants switch and commit. Depending on the vastly different temptations, the resemblance between the two brothers is unmistakable, making quest feel rather unnecessary.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
The outcome of the last commission certainly wasn't ideal, but we did everything we could with the support public security provided. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Right. Me and Wise worked our butts off.
Oof.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant. For a public officer, that seems inappropriate, doesn't it?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
Even Belle and I don't fully understand where Fairy comes from, and there's no way we can let public security know about our partnership. Lending Fairy out is completely out of the question.
Was Fairy not found in a box in the hollow? Where we was making a commission... No, was that on the beginning where we are... our friend... I forgot her name. Oh, I see her. From the cutting hair. Nicole was finding that and we was waking that up. I cannot really remember. It's a long time when we had Fairy meet for the first time.
But he's not treating Fairy as a suspect. He just wants her to assist in the investigation. I need a reason to refuse.
Lock your eye.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. So you're saying you want to borrow Fairy to help out? Make sure Yokai doesn't actually crash the lighting ceremony like it said it would?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Fairy, don't be so rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Wait a second. Fairy has never done off-site work before. But if you make it a commission and have her help remotely, that should work.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Sounds like my suggestion was exactly what you wanted. You didn't have this attitude earlier when you were outright trying to take Ferry away.
Agreed.
Servants gives a small smile and sets the storage drive down to the table in front of Ferry. Okay. I would not put that in my computer.
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Leaving behind a tiny welter thread, servants prepare to leave. For some reason, he feel like yokai isn't stopped. The commissioner really take Ferry away. Oof. I like Seth a little bit more. Before I'm super sorry that...
How about the end?
If you need...
Standing by. Pick me.
Here,
Don't
Nicole.
just think about it.
I mean
Do
here.
it.
Okay.
My loyal.
Please, forgive me.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Whatever you seek.
Officer 1...
I'm here.
This too would
Wanna
be
see
really
the list?
Officer
interesting to get.
148, Juyuan.
I'm here, so we're good.
Huh?
I wish you a fabulous...
I'm at your...
We have only
Officer
4
Wallace.
left.
See the red?
Huh?
Please.
I shall follow...
Whatever you seek.
I'm at...
I wish you a fabulous day.
But I really like his voice actor.
Officer 148.
I'm here, so we're good.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
Okay, now we are seeing brother and brother. Wait, we must take a picture from that. That, this. Save that. Okay. Hello?
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Juyuan submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know I'm on 6th Street.
Is that so?
Public security must be swamped around Gilded Carrot Day. Severian probably just forgot about his previous arrangements. It's still weird that he pretended not to know me in front of you. And I wasn't even acting like we were strangers. Why did he pretend not to know where I'd be on Gilded Carrot Day?
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
Ooh.
That's not true. My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event. I just didn't want you to feel left out.
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
I?
What Seth Prepler mentioned say was it's because of you are the golden child and everyone just make fun of me. I think the banter was comment, then even the passing by video store manager had her a few times. But for Seth, that obviously not the right thing to say during the argument with his brother. Interesting. And sure enough, he said, help me.
Let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth has been patrolling 6th Street. Did you intentionally arrange that, Severian?
Right. You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Juyuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
How could there be an older brother in this world who dislikes his younger siblings? I'm sure the way Severian talks comes across a bit harsh, but he's totally got a Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned. He's just too embarrassed to tell you. Right?
There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
Look at Servant's face, say it all. His last-minute damage control only made things even more awkward. Nice. Let's chalk one up for fair.
Might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
Maybe because of that something that normally wouldn't, servants quickly take leave, so that nervous flick on his ass gives away.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late.
I hope he got not the one videotapes from Su Yuan. Maybe?
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching on you, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a possibility of that.
This is so unfair. I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up. Oh, sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
No worries. I like hearing you talk about this stuff. After all, I'm a big brother too. I learn a lot from watching how other siblings interact with each other.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Okay. Ooh. Look, Soldier 11. Let's go into the video store. Okay, someone is dancing here. Eon. Sister.
Wise, what do we do now? I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. But even then, I don't want to tell him everything about Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, do you have any way to lay low for a while? There's no way we'd hand you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity Yokai specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Fairy, I'm touched. But this isn't the moment to get all sentimental.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to Yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security and other government divisions.
So right now, the only option is stopping Yokai before everything gets worse. But if we barely know anything about Yokai, where do we even start?
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, Yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Plus, we've picked up quite a few details recently. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Is it just me? Or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion not really match its go big or go home chaos lover personality?
Yeah.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we don't count the 404 Angels incident, that analysis actually holds up. Let's treat Arya's case as an outlier for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lockspring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
Arya.
So, from the looks of it, Yokai prefers to stay hidden backstage and manipulate others to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? That means Yokai will likely try to control another construct to somehow spark fear or chaos to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
Together with Bell and Ferry, you fall into a silence for quite a while. In the stillness, you once also human brain electric meter runs full speed together. Gilded Carrot Day is only one day away.
My brain hurts. I can't think anymore.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep, things will become clearer.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Ferry over to public security and then immediately run to the mayor for help. With their skills, I doubt they'll get anything meaningful out of Ferry.
Alert. Second Assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Don't worry, Ferry. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Shifu at the lighting ceremony. You and Belle can handle things from home.
Oh right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might know something useful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Yeah. You probably already have an answer by right now. Yeah, Yokai really plans to use Viper somehow. At least nothing too wild showdown before the lighting ceremony officially kicked off. Wise, you will probably head over to ShinyHaseo tomorrow. Let's get rest tonight. Ooh. Can we find... I'm stuck here. Ooh. Lord Phaeton. What she was saying at documentation. And with that, we had a wonderful time here. Look, now it's closed again. We have put our favorite stuff here, and with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!